Hey, hi, it's me. Welcome back to another Talk for 10. My name's Nicole. This is where I talk for 10 minutes and I just stop it and then I upload it and I don't cut it or anything like that. It's just straight 10 minutes of yapping. Let's see. I just got my teeth cleaned at the dentist and I am unfortunately part of that group of people that really, really, really fucking hates the dentist. Not as a person. I'm sure, like, as people, they're all delightful and they know that people don't like going to the dentist. And so I have yet to come across a dentist or a cleaning person that I don't like. I have had dentists before who they kind of make me feel like they're rushing, which I know they're not. It's just that, I mean, they come in for 5 minutes and then they leave. I don't know. It's a whole thing. But, yeah, I am definitely a person who is a hater of going to the dentist. And I don't think anything happened when I was a kid necessarily, but I feel like I've had a few instances where I didn't quite have enough numbing for something, and like mouth pain is just, it's one of the worst pains. I don't know what it is. It's just it really messes with you. And there's this certain type of pain that you get with teeth that's like sweet. I don't know how else to describe it. It's like I don't know how to describe it. It's like a sweet pain. You know, it's like, it's the difference between, like, okay, if trigger warning, I'm going to describe having my teeth cleaned. There's a thing that they use to measure your gums. It's a little pokey thing. And they like put it in all the pockets to measure how many millimeters deep they are or something. The lady said they recommend 1 to 3 millimeters, by the way, just so you know. And that, like, isn't great. It doesn't really hurt, but like the hurt is more like a pokey pinch kind of hurt. Whereas sometimes when you get your teeth cleaned, or like sometimes there's certain pain that happens and it's just different. It's like a sweet pain. I don't know how to describe it. I don't like it. And, you know, I've always been nervous at the dentist. I've never really liked it. And I think I've just had a couple procedures where I didn't quite have enough numbing, and that like panics me, you know, and I feel like there's just something so vulnerable about just like fucking having your mouth open and just have people like above you, like putting all these tools in there. And like, although you can breathe, it feels weird. And yeah, this is just me venting. You know, when I started this podcast, it was partially so that I could vent about stuff. Just if you listen to the first episode, you'll know that I do this because after my partner passed away, I just feel like I don't talk as much as I used to. So this helps me to just vent a little bit about random shit. And occasionally there's going to be an episode like this where I'm on the verge of crying because I really don't like going to the dentist. And, it, sucks to not have my person, you know? Sorry, yeah. Wasn't quite sure if I was going to be crying in this one or not, but this is the other part that I miss. You know, it's not just, yapping about random shit. It's just having that comfort person and that support. And yes, I have friends and I have people in my life who take care of me, and like, I'm good, you know? But my partner understood that, like, even before he passed away, I would probably be crying before, during, or after a dentist appointment because I just don't like them. And now that he's not here, it's like worse, you know? Like, I just don't have that person to like hug me when I get home. And, you know, not like, I'm 32, I shouldn't be crying at the dentist, you know, like I shouldn't be crying after getting my teeth cleaned. It's like so trivial and so stupid, and just is what it is. But, you know, it's nice to have a person to just hug me while I was upset and then tell me that everything was gonna be okay. And, you know, now I kind of have to do that for myself, which is fine, and I can do it, and, like, everything's good, you know? It's just one of those things. So, yeah, this is me venting, because I don't like going to the dentist, and I had to get my teeth cleaned, and, I know it's stupid, but I don't have my person to hug me and tell me that I did a good job, you know? Like, anyway, you want to see my dentist haul? Anyway, let me show you what I got at the dentist. I got a purple toothbrush, that I'm never gonna open. I have so many of these, they just hang out in the drawers, so if you ever come visit and you need a toothbrush, I probably have one of these. It's also starting to rain, so ASMR. Picks. Gum picks, things. I like having these in the car for emergencies, and I have one of those like permanent retainers on the bottom teeth, which, if you've ever had those, they're like fucking impossible to floss unless you have that weird super floss or whatever. So sometimes I use the pokey parts of this to stab at that. Oh look, more picks. Wait, how many picks do I have in here? Oh, whatever these are. Hold on, what are these? These are called soft picks. They, for those of you who are just listening, oh yeah, I guess those of you who are listening, you don't know what I'm holding up. The picks I was holding up before, on camera you can see them, but they're the ones that look like, plastic, melted two-prong forks with a piece of floss in between. That's probably the worst way to describe it. Anyway, I got some of those. The soft picks, I've never used them because they kind of scare me, I'll be honest. They are, they're like little handheld toothpicks, but they have, the ends are like spiky. But they say soft, so I assume that it's a soft, like soft prongs? I don't really know. And what else is in here? And a little thing of floss. I should just keep these in the car, honestly, because, I mean, let's put them in the glove compartment right now. And I kind of want to open these soft picks because I want to know what they feel like. So all these are going in my glove compartment. Look at me go. I'm so professional. And this, I want to know what this feels like. Let's open it. Let's open it together. Bam! Oh, they're weird. Okay, and then these are going to go in there. So, yeah, if you're watching, this is what they look like. Focus, damn it. Anyway, and, oh, they are soft. Weird. So, there's, like, a lot of silicone rubber feel to it. And then, yeah, they're just spiky with a bunch of other little spikes on it. So, I guess these are soft toothpicks. I don't know. Put those away. Bring the toothbrush home. Thank you for joining me for my after dentist meltdown, and it's fine. I have another appointment in like 4.5 months, and she said my teeth are fine. Like, I didn't get a whole checkup, but, you know, my gums look a little better, and she said you should probably use an electric toothbrush. And I said, well, I didn't tell her this, but trying to use an electric toothbrush makes me feel really sad because Kestrel and I used to brush our teeth together every morning and every night, and so the electric toothbrush just makes me feel sad. But, you know, so I've been using a manual one for a while, but maybe I'll be able to get an electric toothbrush again. I probably should. Just get over it. Get an electric toothbrush, use it. That's what I got. This one's not as exciting. This one's a bit more just me having a little vent because I just needed to say it. And yeah, thank you for joining me. My 10 minutes are almost up. That was my dentist thing. Also, just a reminder, like, my dentist is fine. Go to the dentist. You need to do these things. Your teeth health matters. It's okay if you're in your 30s and you cry after the dentist. It's okay to be nervous. Just tell them that you're nervous. I hope that the cleaners and the dentists you have are nice to you. And you could do it. I believe in you. Yeah. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Thank you for listening to this one. Love you and goodbye. Bye.